How's the king and fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Shovel Knight King of Cards, and in today's episode, we're going to Homestead, which is King Knight's house. Oh, my little prince, your turn to save the day with the ingredients I requested. Mother, I am no prince, I am a king, and mother kings have subjects who do their biddings for them. Oh, my precious love, those are rats, not subjects. Oh yeah, King Knight, I guess, is the one who rules the rats. He's the king of rats. Oh yeah, King Knight is actually really funny. His campaign is a lot funnier than Plague Knight's. Plague Knight has like some romance in it, and other bullshit. King Knight is just a fucking mama boy who, I don't know. I guess he wants to be a king so his mother can live in a castle. He's just really nice. Kind of evil, but misguided, but you know, still nice. My rats are loyal to the last. They're my starter subjects, part of my grand plan. I must acquire a justice deck and be declared the king of cards. This is far more important than errands. Well, you can't rule on an empty stomach. Please, my valiant knight, eat. Eat. It's a pie. Baked with love by your mom. Permanently gain 1 health upgrade. Health upgrade. I don't know why I read that wrong. Because I'm a moron, that's right, established that earlier. What's up, Mom? Oh, my little pumpkin pauldron prince. You look so handsome, you'll make a wise and noble knight. Sweetie, have you brought some coin? I'd like to cook for you. Oh, I don't. It's a bunch of secrets hidden around the house. I don't know why, but this piece of ground over here looks sus. Looks sustenance, that's what I meant. Ah. There are secrets. And money. And a medal. Yeah, you collect medals in this? I don't remember what they give you. I think there is some... I think you can just exchange them for money and that's pretty much it. You can see that those things that he grabs at the end of the levels are, I guess, bringing him home. As, like, country roads. You can tell that the upper fucking part of that wall is destructible, but I can't reach it. I don't think I could reach it even if I did some bullshit parkour. Yeah, that was the level. I guess we get to go home and buy pies. Oh, there you go. Specter Knight's level. Ow, my eye. So I guess we don't get to play the card game just yet. Don't worry, the card game's really fun. Until later in the game when you just buy cheats and you don't really give a shit about strategizing and you just fucking cheat the fuck out of that game. Yes, you get to buy cheats, which is good because otherwise a moron like me would get stuck and never finish this game. Another really cool card game I heard recently in a video game was... I guess it's not a card game, but... whoops, I thought I jumped. I forgot that you lose money when you die. That sucks. Horizon Forbidden West apparently has a really fucking cool minigame in it. Ow. Horrible at this whole timing thing. Playing about a D-pad, by the way, in case you're curious. You know, but I could have shoulder bashed. Yeah, probably there's like a... you know, armor set you get to buy, which makes you lose less money per death. Which is always my fucking go-to armor set. And like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna leave Specter of Torment for the very... ouch, for the very end of this whole Shovel Knight Let's Play. Well, then you might be curious, well, what 2D platformer am I gonna play after I'm done with Shovel Knight? Well, I was thinking of Crash Bandicoot. As in the original 3, CTR. I don't know if I should do CTR as... oh shit. That was close. If they were generous with the hitboxes on these things, because I totally missed and I still live. What was I saying? Nice. I don't know, oh yeah, card games, that's what I wanted to talk about. If you guys are into card games, like real card games, then one card game I can't recommend enough because I love it. One time I found it at store by chance and I bought it. It looked really fun. The main thing that attracted me is the fact that the box for the game looked like an old black box for NES games. You know, when the original release titles for NES came out, they were in like black boxes, right? And all the following titles were usually kept in gray boxes. Jesus fucking Christ. King Knight's is slippery, man. Slipped right off the edge. Fucking died. What was I saying? Yeah, and that game is called Boss Monster, and I fucking love it, and I bought it, and me and my friends, who are not into, you know, nerdy gaming shit like I am, but even they fucking liked Boss Monster. That game is all about, you pick a bad guy, you play as the bad guy in it, and basically you make your own dungeon, and heroes come to your dungeon, and you have to make sure they don't fucking leave. So you gotta build a really tough dungeon for them to go through, but you know, there's like cards, like all the cards next to it, gain increased damage and shit like that. There's a lot of strategizing. I usually lose, because the ironic thing, I guess, is that even though I'm the one who buys all these card games, and is really into them, I'm not very good at them. That's why I was worried about playing Joustus in this game, because I don't think I'll do a good job. Nice. Worried about whether I would grab that or not. Also, yeah, this is what I like about this DLC. It actually is different than the fucking DLC. It's like Plague Knight. That's a cool secret. And we can go to Mom and buy another pie. Like my voice acting, by the way, I don't have a good voice range, but, you know, trying my best. This thing looks suspicious. I thought something was gonna jump out and fucking kill me. It doesn't even look like Specter Knight stage that much. It looks like a normal standard stage, just kinda a little darker. But no, there he is, Specter Knight. He was like, "Your quest to become King of Cards has not gone unnoticed. Ours have reached the slums, was it? Am I to travel with an entourage of many beggars now? You shall remain silent and heal my wards well. You stand no chance unless you..." "Out of my way, you reeking husk. I want humor." He uses so many fucking complicated words. Panhandlers on my path to the Justice Crown. A child, in the guise of a monarch, I'll teach you respect and the true meaning of fear. Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh yeah, also the interesting thing about this fight is that you fight Specter Knight like he is in his DLC, so you get a little bit of a glimpse as to how Specter Knight controls. Have I told you that King Knight is really OP? You shoulder bash into enemies, you follow that very easily. That's it. Specter Knight usually actually gives me trouble. Nice, I did it. What was that about teaching me respect, dumbass? You are impudent but quick on your feet. Interesting. Horrors, you touched my cape. Now I must launder away your disgusting filth. Take these. I waste no more of my time. Oh yeah, I guess Specter Knight is the one who introduced me to Joustus. Thank you. Justice deck. I started a deck of Justice cards. Finally, your card quest can begin. Also, I'm curious, is Justice a real thing? Or is it... I actually recorded a gameplay and such out of Boss Monster. You might be thinking, how? I recorded myself playing cards? There's actually a mobile game. Yeah, I recorded a gameplay in such of a mobile game. There's a mobile game of Boss Monster. And the fun thing about it is that it's not available anymore on any app stores or Google Plays. You have to find an APK file somewhere on the internet. And even if you do, it's pretty limited and sucks ass. Because the cool thing about Boss Monster is that there's Boss Monster 1, the basic game. There's expansions, which I have 2 of them. One of them gives you relics. One of them gives you a whole new type of treasure, which is a thing in that game, which are alien artifacts. And I also have the second edition of the game, which gives you more stuff and basically just like more of the first game, more bosses, more heroes, more dungeon cards, more magic cards. There's also a third expansion, and then on top of that, there's the third game, which introduces mini bosses. So if I were to buy all of that shit, that game would get fucked up complicated. Even though recently when we played using the new DLC that I bought, which are the, tools of destruction, I believe it's called. I don't know, these tools of destruction were kind of more distracting. Tools of distraction, not destruction. Distraction. Alright, whatever. A Joustus deck? Did you soil it with your witchery? Your ordinary Joustus cards, you simpleton. They're ordinary. Like you. Seek the nearest house of justice and play your role. In this game we call life. This is kind of how I usually talk. What if I did my Let's Plays like this? Because I'm an edgelord. You know what? The beginning of this episode was kind of short. Let's do this thing. How long is this episode? Actually, it's the same length the last episode is. I guess dialogue took me a while to read. I guess that's the case. See how cool it is to chain these fucking things together? It's so much fun. It's the most fun you can have while playing a game. Come on, screen, I fucking faster than you? Oh yeah, that's one thing about his spin attack. You do a shoulder bash into a thing, he does a spin attack, and if you want to perform another one of those, you kind of have to first actually bounce off of something, so it's not as easy to perform as it sounds at first. Slightly more difficult. I guess I took the right path, got the most money out of it. That's what life's all about. Check it out, $7,000. Treasure coin, gems, money. Now I can go to mom. I can visit mom, she can buy me a pie or bake one. Don't know why I need to pay my mom to bake me anything. What's up, you scheming bitch? Oh, my little pie. Shut up. I have 3,000 fucking gems it apparently cost to make a pie. I don't remember what other upgrades you have. Well, you have Vigor, which is a game I recorded recently. It's a battle royale set in Norway. Yeah, check out my gameplays and such. One of the recent ones is of a game called Vigor. And I have Vigor in this game, which is basically just mana. How much money do you want now? Well, I guess I have health upgrades. Oh, how nice. I wonder how much health upgrades you get. Why would the pies increase in price every time? Is it like when I upgrade my health the next time I have to upgrade my health even more, so a standard fucking pie won't do? I have to buy a fucking even better one. There's 3 screens, this is the first one by the way. There's a second screen and the third one, which make up the whole game, so I think this DLC actually might be pretty long. The second episode, and maybe I should have applied my half-an-hour rule to this Let's Play. Or not, I don't know. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.